What up? Tony SLUMZ.
Tad goes. Hello.
We got the homie Boogie right here.
That's right.
Beats Me podcast. We do things.
Occasionally.
Sometimes.
Yep.
And what the fuck we talking about?
Oh.
Boogie?
K2. Here, hold up.
Yes.
Go.
We're talking about.
No.
Nah.
That's special K. That's extra. K2. We call it spicy. That shit's spicy.
Some of that.
It's dangerous.
Rice.
Man. It's dangerous, but all the
It
youngers
is,
go
man.
to it. A lot of parolees go to it. Everybody on papers go to it usually. But they started locking it down now because of what it do to you.
I don't know what the chemicals is on it.
Not
I know
for
it's
human
not
consumption.
weed. I know it's
for
not
human-
weed.
It say on it not for human consumption.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what's it? But they do sell it. So what's it sold like?
They used to sell it at like gas stations, literally as spice. It was spice. It says on it not for human consumption. I don't know what.
It's
other
not. It's
reason
not
it
for
could be
human consumption, but it's sold. So like, if it's not for human consumption and it's being sold, what's the sell
Well,
for?
Watch.
I think it's like just for the air, just to go in the air. I think it's almost like a potpourri. I think
And
they
motherfucker
use it
just
for
decided like
potpourri.
I'm gonna smoke this fucking.
Bruh.
I'm gonna.
Because, bruh, I'd be a fraud to say, there ain't nothing to brag about. But
They
being
tried
on papers,
they tried smoking the pine trees. They said, yo, the shit wasn't hitting. Black ice just wasn't getting me there.
No, nothing. But don't nothing get you there like that, dude. But to come down, there is no come down. That shit is you stuck in that matrix for a while, and it's a bad place to be. But when you know how it go when people on papers and they want to escape for a minute, that's not the way to go. But that's what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sorry for anybody if
you
feel a certain type of way about
y'all
this.
going through it.
Or if we played and partied together, we grew. And that ain't the way to go no more.
We learned.
Yeah, live and learn, homie.
Yeah. Hopefully live and learn.
Yeah.
I mean, if you die, I'm assuming you learn something else that I don't want to learn yet.
I ain't ready for that yet.
I'm not ready for that test.
Not for the Tukey. not for the K2. Know what's up?
Yeah. Shit.
Ghost, here you go, bro.
Passing the buck.
Because
Because I know you probably know a little bit more of the chemical fucking.
No, I don't know shit about the chemical compound. I was watching some shit about it. I can't remember where it was on. It might have been like Vice or something. And they're talking about how originally when Spice came out, it was, I don't want to say FDA approved, but it was approved some way.
It was somewhat approved enough to be sold.
Sold, right?
Yeah.
So the original, the first one was cool. Well, not even. Well, that's a loose fucking term too. It wasn't really fucking cool either.
Yeah.
But so what happened was when they found out about it, right? That even that one was making motherfuckers go loopy with it. Then they're like, "Oh no, we have to ban this. This isn't good anymore." And they're like, "Well, we're just gonna tweet."
That was a fucking era, though, man.
But here's the thing, though. So they were able to ban that one compound. So what they did was just alter the compound just a little bit, and that one wasn't banned. And they just kept, going farther off the original one to where you got it now that, people in Florida fucking eating people.
But that's bath salts, right?
Same thing.
Bath salts was K2.
That's what they say.
It's like yeah. From what I was listening and reading.
Yeah, because I remember one time I'm like, bath salts, I mean, that's meth. And my girl was like, no, it's not.
No.
And I'm like, all right, look at these bath salts. And we was like walking around, was it Bed Bath & Beyond? And they had that shit. And I'm like, this is what meth kind of looks like. And I'm like, and she's like, why would they call it that? I'm like, because the same reason why they call Coke Blue Magic. Like, it's, this is the name brand.
Blue Magic.
Stamp that shit.
So,
we were watching fucking American Gangster. Yeah, it's a fucking dude, I've been on a
Classic.
I've been on the tip lately on all that shit. You know what's one movie I'd never seen? I'd never seen my whole life, but I know of it. It's kind of like how that Star Wars shit is, where you know everything about it, but I never really saw it. And I just saw these last few days.
What's that?
Godfather 1 and 2.
Okay, you saw.
I've never
you
seen it
gotta
before in
watch
my
both of
life, man. Because you always see the caricatures, you always see the jokes about it, and the thing about it is when something is fucking profoundly great, it's easy to make fun of it because you can't touch that level of greatness.
Out of every, you could touch any scene. They say
It's
something to every
such a
scene.
fucking great movie, man. Now I get why it's always made fun of. It's like Kanye. You can always make fun of Kanye because I can never get. I don't want to touch that level of genius if it comes with
psychosis.
the craziness that he also exhibits from time to time. Like, you know what? I'm cool being normal.
No, for sure.
I'm cool being a little average if that's what genius gets me.
I mean, at the same time, think about it though. Every genius. Think about all the geniuses. When I say genius, even Einstein's, him saying,
Yeah,
theory
theory of
whatever he go
relativity.
through, and then Roosevelt or whoever came up with the with the
Edison.
Thomas Edison.
Edison,
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody thought that these dudes were out of their mind.
Yeah.
But it's a thin line. I don't know if it's a thin line actually between a genius and fucking crazy.
Well, you're thinking about things that people take for granted and shit like that, and it comes down with a lot with the production and even making music. I mean, when we string our words together, we're only saying things that other people have said. We're just saying it in our way, and you have to kind of take that step out of normal in order to make it yours. You know what I mean? Because
for sure.
It's the cliche, like it's very we play off of cliches a lot of time. You know what I mean? Like saying you're the best, saying you're the rookie of the year, saying what's one of your illest lines that you think is still like just dope.
Doc from the back block, Westfield crack spot. Place if you ain't copping, then I wouldn't never pass stop. Slow juice, GG's, good green, Ingbings, Yukon Chevys, Park ass Navies. Hood Vision, people see these sucker looking at me. All right, I'm sorry.
I said line, you just said
that.
Well, you know this whole 16 right here is fucking fire, so
I'll give you a quick 12, but that's quickie. Just call that a quickie practice.
All right, cool. So break it down in the most simplest forms of what you was really talking about. You was talking about home.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You're not saying nothing that's profound or nothing like that.
Right.
But you're making it profound because it's yours. It's your reality of what it is.
That sound pretty good?
Shit. Yeah,
pretty good?
man. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Right. I mean, shit, that's the way I think about, like, the you know what I mean? These are my growing pains, receipt on my palm, so you know I paid. Like, I literally kick off growing pains like that because I have the receipt in my palm because I want you to know that I paid for everything that I did.
Picture this. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly,
man.
Absolutely.
You know? And production shit. I mean, we know our scales, we know our chords, we know this,
right.
the shit that we have. And then you gotta
adjust with every beat.
Yeah, you gotta
every record.
You gotta touch that
mix.
insanity.
Have to.
Which I know you do well.
I'm a little crazy.
Ghost.
I'm a little crazy.
Ghost. But it's necessary, man. You know what I mean? Especially now more and more. I know currently you're working on a project and shit like that, man. Mm-hmm. And a lot of it that I've seen more of it is that, well, because I'm in it, gang, you're collabing. Mm-hmm. You're reaching out to people who aren't normally in the camp.
Right.
How's that working out right now? Like in terms of, for anyone else who's thinking about collaborating, things like that.
It's been working out excellent, honestly. And people have been really receptive to, I've heard this a lot. Hey, let me get into your world.
Yeah.
And have really not adapted, I don't want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, there's been, like, the cohesion has been so crazy is more what I want to say. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, just putting myself out there, talking to people that, I didn't know before and just making connections to build camaraderie as well as, business relationships as well.
Yeah.
And it's become excellent. Like,
it's become easier too.
It's
become so much easier to just reach out to more and more people. We'd be like, you know what, yo, I had a fucking blast working with this cat. Mm-hmm. Maybe I have a blast working with this other dude.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna get rejections. What it is,
that's fun.
It's whatever.
Necessary.
Fucking care,
Necessary sometimes.
Yeah,
what I mean?
And sometimes and it's not even that they don't fuck with you. Like, that's one of the things. Like, it's like they might not understand. No, I don't want to say understand. That's very egotistical. They might just not fuck with what you're doing, and it's not even just. It's not that they don't fuck with you. It's they just don't fuck with what you're doing, and then it's cool. I like it. It's similar to what we were saying, previous podcast before. It's like I think we were saying it, or we were talking about it before, fucking where it's you can respect something that is dope, and you see a movement behind, and you see people that fuck with it, or that it sounds good, but that you yourself couldn't. Or would want to, integrate. It's like, it's cool. I love it.
Sometimes,
but it's just not really for me to want to integrate. And it's
sometimes it's cool to be a fan.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's cool to just
and that's the thing. People don't want to be fans because they don't want to be labeled. Oh, you're a fucking fan. Like,
you want to,
yeah, you know what I mean. Like, people. It's again ego, dog.
I'm a fan of most people I work with. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's easy to be. I'm a fan of myself. So if I'm working with you, then clearly I like the way you sound on my shit, and I love the way I sound. So
exactly,
yeah, like fuck yeah,
it's ego.
Yeah, all ego, whatever. And it's just ego.
People don't want to be fans, dog. Like people, or they don't want to be labeled as a fucking fan.
As a fan and shit. I always try to. I think that's one of those things where we kind of take it for granted or we put ourselves in a pedestal sometimes, or some people do where it's like, oh no, like I don't want to share a story, I don't want to comment on a post, I don't want to like on this person's shit,
Exactly.
because if I do, they're gonna hold it against me. No one's looking like that, man. No one's giving a fuck, bro.
Bro, I've been so supportive, like whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Like you can be supportive, it doesn't matter. It hurts you.
It hurts you more.
It hurts you
more.
It doesn't hurt you at all to be supportive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At all. Like you can be fucking supportive all day, and the person doesn't fuck with you
That's
down
fine.
the road. Whatever. You at some point you guys fucked with each other. Like
Yeah.
that's what people don't understand. Like at some point you guys fucked with each other. People don't want to be caught in the position where they fucked with each other and they don't fuck with each other anymore. And
Appreciate the moment.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate the moment of what that was, man.
you gotta give people their flowers while they're here, bro.
Man.
Like yeah,
you know,
nah.
like even if there's love, even if the conversation or the relationship has somewhat taken a break and shit like that, that moment is there. And as musicians, as creators, we have this great fucking thing where we're able to fucking collect that moment.
Right.
You know, and now just because you don't fuck with that person, I'm supposed to hold on. I'm not supposed to like let go of this moment. Like the moment was beautiful, man.
Exactly.
Other people can use my moment to soundtrack their moments.
Exactly.
They say savor the moment, right?
Yeah,
Right?
man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly, man. Well, I mean, Boogie, shit, you've been making music for a hot minute and a half, man. I seen your fucking books and books and books of pages. All them verses are moments and shit.
Yeah,
And you
absolutely.
still bring them back anytime I record you.
I got to. You know, I go to the well. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. They gonna call me a wishing well. You know what I'm saying? They still wish me hell type shit, or sent me hell. You get me? But like you said, that's all stories, and it's all them memories.
Yeah.
So when the synapses do kick in and it gets us to go and get in them books, it's your story.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Certain stuff that we're not gonna remember just is what it is. You know what I mean? There's certain things that it's super cool that we just don't remember yet until something
Reminds us.
sparks that, and then bang. If you ain't got that pen and paper, that pen and pad ready, or that memory, or that phone, whatever, to jot that down,
Yep.
you're gonna lose that second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying. I know I've been around, so there's plenty of stuff that I done forgot.
Yeah.
More than some people that have done ever learned.
So how do you? All right. So let's say you driving, because you drive all
Right.
the fucking goddamn time.
I try.
Yeah. Let's say you driving somewhere, man, and something slaps you. How do you try to remember that?
Honestly,
Because I mean, I have apps and apps on my phone where I can slap down some sketches really quick. Like I have a Koala app, music memos, voice notes, and stuff
Facts.
like that.
I'm kind of old school on all the apps situations because I don't try not to overload these phones. You know what I'm saying? Like I try
Phones,
not to,
plural?
I try not to. Yeah. It's too much. I try not to. You hear me? I'm doing so far so good. You hear me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good this time. You hear me?
Excellent.
My peoples will be proud of me, and they don't have none of these numbers. That's cool though. But but honestly, I'll just pick up one of the phones and literally put the camera on and record and give them something right there. Because something happened, like, on the con, speaking of that, something happened like 2 weeks ago, and I had a crazy, and I'm in the crib, I'm not even driving, but I'm literally walking in my crib back and forth, and I got something crazy going in my head, and I spit it out loud. I turned around to look for the pen and paper. You're supposed to know where it's at. You got to think and look for it. As soon as I found that pen, verse gone.
Gone.
I'm talking about gone.
Yeah.
And this is one of my favorite. If y'all like it, whatever I spit, this right here was something, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. You know how I go.
Yeah.
Every now and then you get that hot shit. You know what I'm saying? It's something hot. And it can go just that quick, though. That's life.
Yeah.
You can lose it in an instant if you ain't ready for it, if you ain't prepared, man. Stay ready, man.
Exactly. Like I have for production, I have a Koala app. I'll make beats and shit. What about you, man? How do you, inspiration slaps the shit out of you?
Like if I'm out
Yeah.
somewhere.
Out and about, mobile, like LA and shit. Like shooting a video with some red lights all in your face.
Disappears. It's just gone. It just leaves. Like I'll pray that I remember it.
hope that whoever catches the inspiration down the line fucking grabs it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nah, usually if I'm somewhere and I get that inspiration, I try to find out where that what is causing the inspiration, right? So like I felt an inspiration to want to cook up when, they were performing at the Locals Only, But so I was like, where does that inspiration coming from? It's more from the energy of like the tracks that we're listening to from like Paz to Malik and then everybody else that was excuse me, performing. So it's more of me like, okay, I want to cook up, but it's more of I'm actually enjoying like the fucking energy that's happening. So I channel that more into enjoying the moment more so than me always thinking of, okay, I need to go cook. Because I need to take breaks.
Yeah.
So now a couple episodes, I could tell you I need to take breaks. It's been a lot of work and it's a bit of a burnout too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's been my thing now. Is like I said in the last one, more of enjoying the moment that I'm in and figuring out where where if I'm out and about having a good time and I want to cook up, I should more so be enjoying the moment because that's what's facilitating it. I'm gonna cook up later.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
You can always
I'm not even tripping about it.
You can always bring it back in and shit like that, but you
And
have
recapture
to.
it.
Yeah, you kind of want to set up like a Rolodex of feelings and moments and and experiences, so you can pull it back in. As writers, a lot of times that's a lot of it. What we write moments. We write these we document these conversations. We document an experience or a moment, and then we try to expand on it for like 16 bars and shit. As producers, it's very much a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
We try to capture a feeling and then making something out of that as well too.
You can ask Dale. Since 2015, like when I first, because I say more I started in 2016 because that's where I felt I had a better foot, you know what I mean, better handle of what I was kind of doing and can build the groundwork from there. More confident to say that, okay, I have like at least some minimal fundamentals to be able to work with. 2015, I didn't know a dog shit of nothing, you know what I mean? But in 2015,
hobby.
Yeah, it was more of a hobby trying to work my way to doing it, you know, a lot better. You know? But anyway, I'm digressing. You can ask Dale in like 2015, like we would come back from the bar and I would just be, when I was living in a one bedroom apartment, living room, right? We would come back and we would have a little mini after party and I would just be in my room making beats, like at the after party. Like you could ask Dale. I mean, that happened forever. Just come back from the bar. I mean, it still happens now. I'd fucking do it now, you know? I will leave the bar, be faded, and come and start working on music.
Start working on beats and shit
That's what it is, you know what I mean? So that you can... I've learned to be able to channel it later, you know? And not just be like, oh, I just want to go home and make beats. If I'm going out, I'm going out for a reason. I'm probably going out to relax, to have a good time.
You want to be able
not
to
just be thinking about making beats the whole time, which I do, but I need to learn to relax.
Take a step. Just get back there. Get back there in the back of the mind.
Don't burn yourself out, you know.
Well, shit, we took a break last week for that reason. I was getting burned out myself. I had finished sketches. I'm finishing up the homie Junie's project.
That's right. Shout out Junie.
Yeah, gang. Me and Static might start working on SLUMZ too.
Hard.
So I was looking at my fucking schedule and I'm like, God damn, I still have work and homework.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I need to take a fucking break. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna kick back, and you hit me up. Yeah, man, I got some things I got to figure out. And then I check and fucking.
Yeah, I needed to.
You had to be in LA.
Had to be in LA.
You had to be in LA, fucking.
Couple
man.
times.
But that's that motivation, man. That's the shit about it, man. It's just that it seems like at this point in time, it seems like there's this shit's rolling. Shit's rolling.
Yeah.
Like it feels good, man. It feels like things are just kind of
movement.
There's a snowball effect that's coming on,
There's
man.
movement.
You know what I mean? These two cats are our cameramen for the time being. They got our music played in fucking Colombia and shit.
That's fucking
you
crazy.
You know what I mean? Fucking
shout out
Paz and Leon.
Congratulations, by the way. That's fucking like Colombian fucking radio stations, like the big ones over there. The shout out,
dude.
Congratulations, you guys.
So
fucking. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Wow, man. Especially for a song, I didn't even think. I was like, why y'all releasing it yet? Like, I don't even think it's.
Saca la bolsita to that fucking song the whole time in the club.
Yeah, man, but that's what you need. You need artists who are gonna be like, yeah, cool, I hear you, but fuck you, I'm gonna pull the trigger. And it's like, all right, cool, fuck me. Yo, you guys clearly heard something I didn't hear.
Elaborate that, because we know the conversation that we were having about that, about you maybe not doing anything with the track, but somebody else that's in the track pushing it.
Someone else pushing it and saying, yo, I'm dropping this. And my first thought was, really?
Like that one?
Like that? Like
I've seen tracks. Yeah,
we could do something better than that, man. You know, Like I did the beat as an experiment. Paz came with a bunch of random fucking instruments, hand drums, wood blocks. And he's like, let's cook up live. Everything in that beat.
Oh, really?
Is no V. I think maybe the piano is the only thing that I actually like. And it was before I had my synths and shit like that.
Wow.
So that's the only like VST. Everything else, drums, drums, all that shit was made scratch.
On.
I think I even used my harmonica or something like that.
Really?
To make a bass out of it. So
shit. Yeah.
That's classic shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nostalgic shit right there.
Yeah.
There's no way nobody anywhere would not appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that's all
But it was
real instruments, raw
It
instruments.
was supposed to be just an experiment and just something to do for fun.
Facts.
Like at that moment, it's like, all right, cool, man. Maybe we'll come back and we'll redo something better, or something a little
That's
bit more.
exactly how greatness is.
Yeah.
That's how greatness starts or happens.
Yes.
Yeah, we doing this. Why are we doing this? Because we're trying it out.
Because why not?
Yeah, because we're gonna try this out. And damn, look what we just did. It's made a hit.
Mm-hmm.
If like you're talking about pulling the trigger, when you say you'd have been like, if you'd have been like, no, I don't. Why are you dropping this? And then somebody been like,
Exactly.
you know what? Hey, you right. I don't really like it too much. Then that shit would never be getting played
But
in
you
Colombia,
need,
man.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I mean?
need someone who's gonna be like, yeah, nah, I hear you, but also fuck you. I'm dropping this
Facts.
shit, and it's like, all right, cool, fuck me. You know something? You heard something that I didn't hear.
No, actually, they just believe in themselves, and that's why I fuck
Yeah.
with the team, our team, the way
Yeah.
it is now. Because we're gonna criticize. When I say criticize, we're gonna
Hold ourselves accountable.
yes, yeah, for the project or for the work we're putting out.
Yeah.
If I drop something and one of my homies don't like it or whatever, that's cool. What I'm saying is, I can't let.
If you believe in it,
Yeah, I gotta
Fuck
push
the
it.
homie.
I gotta push. I gotta let it go. Cause homie don't like sing. Homie don't like songs. You hear
Yeah.
me? And this joint got a song in it, or a part of a part of bridge or something different that I
Yeah.
tried, and he don't like songs. But at the same time, 320,000 people in the world do.
Yep.
I gotta. Yeah,
gotta-
that's my squad. I gotta
you
go
gotta
ahead. We
shoot.
gotta go ahead and drop that.
you gotta try.
You know what I mean?
You gotta trust your own intuition,
Facts.
even if it goes against everyone who's in. Even if it's everyone in the team, you might be like, yeah, I hear all of y'all, but
Fuck you. I'm dropping
fuck
this.
all y'all,
Yeah,
man. I
this
gotta
joint
drop
dropping.
it. I gotta let go of this shit.
I don't hold, gang. It's certain things that's going on right now. Like songs is just dropping. Like
Yeah.
I've been doing. When I say I've been doing music, I've been around. I've been, I'm more of
Yeah.
a traveler than anything.
Nomad.
But, you know how that shit go. Don't tell nobody.
No,
But,
man. Fucking gypsy. Is that derogatory? It is, right?
Yeah, man.
Nah, sorry. I'll apologize.
fuck it. I'll fight you for it. You look like a boxer.
You like dogs? You like
dogs? Yeah, like what? Dogs. Yeah,
Dogs. Dogs.
Oh, dogs.
I fucking love that movie, man.
That's a
Snatch.
classic,
Woo.
classic, bro. Get your tongue out. I can't even say that one.
Yeah.
But
went from my mind.
but dropping these now. The crazy part, when I started dropping them, and I'm old, right? Grown, right?
Grown.
If I'd have listened to what everybody said from before, they told me I was too old to start dropping when I was 24. This is what I'm saying, right?
Oh, yeah.
When I was 24, they was like, nah, damn, Bug, you doing this, that, and the third. You kind of that rap shit, leave that shit, because you doing it, leave that shit
Yeah.
alone. So I listened like an idiot. You hear me? Now that I'm over that, say 10 years ago, right? And I just started dropping 12 years after that. And now this shit buzzing. Now this shit popping. Everybody like, damn, Bug, you should have been dropped. At the same time, some of y'all dudes was the same
motherfuckers.
fools
Yeah.
that was like, yo, yeah, you know what I mean? Because
Hold back.
leeching.
Hold back.
Leeches,
Hold back.
you hear me?
I'd rather you
They ain't
hold-
want me to leave.
Yeah, I'd rather you hold back because I'm not ready for you to do what you
I
have
ain't ready for you to
do.
blow up and leave me yet.
Yeah.
You hear me? So imagine parts of the fucking county and city and different states on the same type time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is why when you say that nomad thing, I take that to heart now because I'm cool solo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got my squad. Y'all squad. This gang. Y'all is different. I don't need no friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because all the friends I had, and if I had fucking 12,000 friends, homie, there's 7 of them left now. And the 7 that I got now, I guarantee that 7 will roof the rest of them thousands.
Yeah.
You hear me? You hear me?
Yep.
Fuck all that. You know what I mean? We gotta, and this is something for this is something for the youngins too, for anybody watching that's younger than me, and this for everybody, for the gang. We gotta constantly cut the fucking grass, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cut your own grass.
Constantly.
You know what I'm saying? For one,
Yeah. Lawnmower man shit.
come on, you get
Come
you
on,
now.
dog.
You get me. You already know.
80s.
You already know where I'm at on that note. Like,
Yeah.
we have to, man. Protect yourself and protect your sanity. 'Cause
Yeah,
these dudes
man.
will try to fool you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I'm just glad that. Shout out to Paz Ponzarelli. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Leon the Prophet. You know what I mean? LDP in the building. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm just seeing the growth. If they'd have quit,
Yeah.
they could have been quit. Either of them could have
Yeah.
been gave up. You hear me?
Oh.
But they didn't.
And it's easy to quit when you're around motherfuckers who are critical.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I catch myself. I'm like, damn, I'm being too much of a dick. Cause anyone who's yeah, man, yeah.
You know what you are.
Yeah, like I'm very hard. I'm hard on people who especially if I see myself in you, I'm gonna be hard on you. And I tell Leon all the time, I'm like, it sucks for you, bro, because I know what you can do. And if you don't do what I know you can do, I'm gonna stay on you. Like Milio's been with me for years, but anyone who ever kicks it with me and Milio, it's a verbally abusive relationship.
Oh no!
Like,
mom and dad are fighting again.
Yeah, man. And Milio knows, he just rolls off his back. He's like, all right, cool, whatever, man.
It's like both of you relax.
Yeah, man.
Both of you relax.
This fucking garbage. What the fuck is wrong with you? All right, cool. So I'm gonna release it. All right, man.
All right, cool. Hey, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah. Nah, man. I love being wrong. I love being wrong. There's nothing better than that. When you have a strong team around you, nothing's better than being proven wrong.
Right.
You know what I mean? And having to eat your own words. Like, God damn, they was right. You know what? Let me hold that. That's on me.
Mm-hmm.
That's on me.
Good shit, y'all.
Yeah, good shit,
Yeah,
y'all. Fuck
exactly.
y'all. Good shit, y'all.
Never doubt in my mind. Yeah.
Fucking Colombia though.
Fucking Colombia, man.
though.
Home of fucking... That's fucking Escobar out there, right? Huh. Where did Coke come from? Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
Medellin.
Esco, yeah.
Fuck, Medellin.
Medellin.
Medellin, Cartagena.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
man.
Shout out to
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the steak shop out there.
But that's the shit, man. You need those people who are gonna voice this shit, who are gonna put themselves out there and put you out there in turn. You know what I mean? Like,
No yes man.
like that's the shit. Yeah, no yes man.
But also I hear that a lot though too. So I'll play devil's advocate. Like not even devil's advocate, but no yes man, but also not too far of a no yes man to where you say no to everything.
You say no to everything.
You know what I
Everything
mean?
that
you need that balance of like
you need
know,
that at the very
because
least.
it's that other side is never enforced or never stressed upon. It's always we don't have no yes man, but then
Hey man,
sometimes it
it's
becomes
just dope. Like,
sometimes
you know what I mean?
sometimes it's too much no and exactly sometimes it becomes too much no and
Yeah, man. If you're never
you need
offering,
a balance of both of them.
If you're never offering flowers, or you're never able
Exactly,
to fucking,
that's the one.
Yeah, you're never able to fucking
giving your team flowers is
critical.
And I tweeted something of playing your position.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about that one too. Playing your position and you will succeed because that's what a team does. You know, there's positions in a team. People always say, here's the thing, in music, people say they're a team, right? But everybody wants to, sometimes what you see when teams don't work is everybody wanting to be the star. Everybody wants to be the main character of the story.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not your turn to be the main character, and sometimes the main character will come out. And I don't mean main character like that, but just for reference sake. You know what I mean? You have to play the position whatever the team requires of you. You know what I mean?
It's like everyone wants to be Hove, but you need a Dame. You know what I mean? You need a Bleak. You need a Bleak. You need someone who's gonna be just a homie. Bleak Beans.
You know what I mean? Like
Beans.
Just
Shout out to Philly,
bonkers.
baby.
That's right.
We can't talk greasy about the squad. You hear me? You already know where I'm from.
Beans,
So when I say
Freeway,
it is what
Philly
it is,
Freeway.
is it just an example of them? When I say them drugs, you hear me? Just an example of what they can do to us, slowing us down a little bit on certain things, or even fucking our mindset up. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know, we're like I said,
Yeah.
I'm not no angel, man. I'm not no saint. I'm no saint. At the same time, I know what to stay away from. To be an example to the younger.
Because you went through
I didn't think nobody looked up to me. It feels different when you actually know people looking up to you, homie.
They actually got eyes on you.
Yeah, like real ones. Like besides your kids, or besides say some cousins. You know what I mean? I got it, but all those included.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all that included. You know what I mean? And then youngins, and then squad, and then gang, and then folks, and then a whole youth movement.
Yep.
That's looking like. All right,
Yo,
I'm not gonna
what's
be
good?
that. I ain't that dumbass old head. Like I ain't the dickhead old head.
Yeah.
Or I ain't the old flea. You know what I mean? The old. Everybody call me OG. I'm gonna put you on the game. Like sometimes you know how it goes. Sometimes they be like you putting on too much game. But no, I don't want my youngins to fail.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to fail on
Why
that
would
note.
you?
Yeah.
You know
I
what
don't
mean?
understand.
That's
I
the
don't
shit.
that way. Why would you?
Why would you?
I don't understand that logic. Why people like, dang, you telling, or you dropping too many jewels or giving them too much. You know, you can't be dropping jewels. Why wouldn't I? Nobody told me nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine if I'd have known this younger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even at, say, squad age.
Mm-hmm.
So some stuff I'm still learning.
Well, that's the shit I be telling people, man. A lot of times when we looking at the Imperial Valley and its growth and shit like that, if we're looking at, if we're going to compare it to anything, because I like history, man. If we're going to compare it to any, like, historical movement and shit, you can attest to something like this, like the beginning of Compton and shit like that. You know what I mean? We have baby scenes. but we have this slow establishment, man. Like now I have a great fucking studio. I have Pro Tools. I have a lot of cool shit that if I had when I first started at 15. If I even fucking had access to that shit, it'd be fucking blowing my mind and shit. And now these cats have access to it. Not only do they have access to my studio, they have access to Ghost Studio. They have 2 studios on their phones that they can just be like, yo, I want to go there. I want to go here. They have 2 producers, actually 3 producers. We throwing EV in there as well too. You know what I mean? Like it's this growth of it. And it's like, yeah, there's people who probably started when I started that they're like, I'm going to be the next big thing without knowing that you're not, man, but you might be able to facilitate the next big thing. You might be able to be the fucking old head for the motherfucker who's really gonna change some shit.
Right.
And that to me has always been bigger than me being the next big thing.
And just being conscious of the team that you're around, and just being conscious of what's going on in your environment is really what it is. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's
it's you can just do as much as you can for people. You know what I mean?
And that's just
for yourself and for people. Like, that's the best way to. That's what a team does. You know what I mean? You gotta, as a team, you have to focus on your own skills as well as being able to deliver the skills for your team when it's go time, when it's play time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, you have to do it for yourself as well as for, you know, the people that you work with, the team.
And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, man. You have the homies like Randy G who's making toys now and still doing, you know, screen printing and stuff like that, man. C Riz who started his own printing thing. Ace the Vigs, that shit is ridiculous. He done expanded to another spot right there. Without Wax Studios.
All these people.
The homie Frank Carter who now started his own fucking mechanic shop right there, doing completely.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like,
hard as fuck. Shout out to him too.
The homie Fabi out there shooting fucking, you know, Andy Reese and Canelo. Like, there's this next level of things that are constantly happening and shit like that, man. And more than
man.
Everybody. And more than the beauty of what that is, the real fucking beauty is what it could bring. What's gonna be next, man? What 16-year-old out there who's fucking a sophomore or a freshman, a junior,
it's
fucking
just
high school.
more visuals, or not visuals, but more eyes on where it's originating from.
Exactly. We no longer have to be like, oh, yeah, I'm in LA, but I'm from the Valley. You know what I mean? Nah, you can say that shit proud. I'm from the Imperial Valley. I drove 4 fucking hours to be here, and guess what? I'm driving 4 hours back because that's my fucking home.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Hey yo, bruh. The crazy part is when you said the Valley shit, right? I didn't know that the Valley was like supposedly whatever, like when they say it with low morale.
Oh,
you know, you already know when I came to El Centro and they were like, yo, where you at? You know, where you at with it? I was like, I'm shit, the Valley, bitch. You hear me? Like, but usually people, like you said, usually people be like, when I met a couple dudes in LA or Dago, they was like, yeah, you know, Imperial Valley. I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the Valley too. They're like, oh shit, they like that energy. Yeah. But if we got to be the fire starters, that's the thing. If we got to be the ones to do it and bring some quarterback.
And on top of that, you gotta understand the people who you got in connection with from the Valley. We're proud of this shit, man. I'm proud of being here. Ghost is proud of being here, man. Like, yo, we know this is a foundation that we can build something fucking beautiful out of.
For sure. And it's a start of it now, man.
Yeah,
shout out Trash Mob, shout out Limitless, shout out fucking Empty Lot Carnival. Yeah,
no strays.
No strays, y'all already. Nickel Nation, 55th Street, gang. Yeah.
Believe me, he will he'll do all those shout outs again later on.
Every time. Much respect. I'm trying to save it so I don't forget nobody's names, because I be feeling, you know how it goes. You feel bad when you forget somebody's name.
Super affiliated.
Like, damn, gang, you've been looking at my page for 12 years. I forgot your name, cuz.
But yeah.
Beautiful, man. Fucking beautiful, bro. I honestly don't know what the fuck we talking about anymore.
No, we were talking about just movement, just playing your role in your position, right? Just being flexible is probably like the best thing. You have to be flexible.
Yeah. Exactly. I think there's this shit fucking I watch a lot of stand up and shit. Tom Segura, he'd be like, yo, you can have exactly what you want if you just move the goalpost sometimes. You know what I mean?
People don't want to move the goalpost.
They don't want to move the goalposts.
People see everything as like in extremes. It's either this or this. You know, there's a lot of gray area.
I need to have that Lamborghini. Would you be happy with
Mercedes.
Yeah, with the Mercedes,
Or
an
an
Audi,
Audi.
and, or Yukon, or a brand new Honda. Shit,
I'd rather
a Honda of the
I'll
year.
just get rentals for fucking 6 months.
Yeah.
Switch up on this.
You know what I mean? Like it's just there's so many levels. There's so many levels to the success and shit.
But I can't lie, you know that shit can come out.
Oh my god, Bug.
I thought, man, we just need a third mic.
I mean,
just
it's
for Bug to talk his shit.
I know. I know it's awesome to
Some
shoot.
shit leave me in the background like ad-libs, right?
Yeah, right.
They're gonna hear me though.
Yeah, everybody shoots for the Lamborghini, which is prime dreams. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
not bad
man.
to shoot for it,
It's
but
expensive to gas up too.
you have to work towards it. You know,
Yeah, man. No one ever talks about the taxes and the oil changes and the fucking. It's hard to find those tires.
the maintenance,
The maintenance alone on
just
it.
the maintenance. Just think about that. How much you have to pay
Yeah,
for maintenance.
man.
It's one of the cars that you're not supposed to drive like that. You know.
Everywhere. I'm trying to drive it. You can't drive it to McDonald's and shit.
No, I'm not driving a Lamborghini to McDonald's.
Yeah.
By that point, if I can afford a Lamborghini, that bitch is getting DoorDash to me.
Everything is getting DoorDash.
There's
to
gonna
me.
be a budget for DoorDash.
Yeah.
If I can afford a Lamborghini, like
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But
you know,
that is the shit. It's the moving of the goalposts, man. Like what's the definition of success? And
it's what
you
your own version is. Like,
Yeah.
It would be what you want.
yeah, and I think that's
Yeah.
a revolving theme that
Mhm.
we touch on a lot here. You know, it's,
What is success to you?
Yeah, exactly, man.
What is your aspirations? You know, and you can have you can reach a certain level of success and be like, okay, this is awesome, and continually want to grow and want more. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
Because people will be like, okay, I reached here now what the fuck do I do? And sometimes people reach people think they have reached their limit. Like, you know, you can constantly keep moving on to the next thing and next thing. I did this for, hella years. I don't want to do this no more. I want to go something else, And,
yeah. As the old saying, the first million's always the hardest. After that, 2, 3, 4 could be easy, because you already know how to make one.
Yeah, this first meal is pretty hard.
Yeah, this first mill's fucking been pretty
This first meal
ridiculous.
is pretty hard.
Been pretty ridiculous.
I mean, first meal saved or just first meal earned?
First meal earned.
Yeah, all together. Yeah, it come quick when you start counting.
Once
right?
you get it, once you
Yeah.
get that first one, after that, supposedly it's supposed to be easy. And the reason for that is that then you can invest that $1 million to make another $1 million, and invest that $1 million to make another $1 million.
So when we that's what I'm saying. Like when we say that about that $1 million, is that that's $1 million saved, like $1 million you got that you can spend, not $1 million that you made, $1 million that you, because we can make $1 million, but we fucking spent 1.5 or $1 million too. You hear me? Like we can make $1 million, but we spent 600,000, so we only got 400 left.
I'm cool with either one of those definitions. I'm cool with $1 million.
But no, what I'm saying is like we done earned it.
Yeah.
Like you've earned it in your lifetime. I'm sure
In
you
a
have.
lifetime, yeah.
You know
If,
what I
if
mean?
you're looking at like accumulated through all
Yes,
this,
yes.
yeah. I'm sure I'm close if I'm not already there and shit like that.
So on certain things, right? Like
Yeah.
when we talking about certain amounts of money,
But you're talking about I'm talking like $1
big
million.
like lump change, like something
Boom.
like play money, like
Yeah,
a mil liquid.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you got that,
Exactly.
and then
Yeah, like you have to pay taxes on $1 million.
I would rather not.
Yeah.
You know what my beliefs are. I would rather not. You
Go
hear
to
me?
Puerto Rico, baby.
Hey, dig a hole, bury yourself. What happened? I lost it.
I'm broke.
I got robbed. They done robbed me, and I don't know what they did with my $1 million. It's gone now.
Yeah.
So I can't. You can't tax me on nothing I don't got. I don't know where that shit is, man. My fucking squad is crazy. It's probably one of my homies that took it. Huh?
Put a fucking ass
They took my
PSA
damn
asterisk
million.
right there.
That nice-
IRS, don't listen to none of this shit that Boogie talking about.
They're gonna be like, yeah, we've been looking for you. So you ain't been working in 7 years, huh? yeah, that's gonna change. Fuck.
Alias.
Yeah, well, it's all right. Please don't talk about the alias out loud. I can't even say pick up or delivery still on the phone. So, I swear I'm cleaning my life up, and this is crazy. I am. This is me being good. The next job is gonna be crazy. I already worked at hospitals, right? So it's like, what should I do next? I really wanted to go to the airport, right? But I did that because of the customs thing. They like, no, bro. Nah, bro.
Nah. Sorry.
I'm like, what, you don't trust me or something? Literally, exactly.
Well, Paper Trail says.
Yeah, for sure. They say, yeah, don't ever, you don't even got to apply for this kind of job anymore.
Yeah, don't worry
Airport,
about that.
nah, not for you.
Nah, hold that. No.
Not for you, no, sir.
We'll say that for the next one.
Let's me bring out the alias. Alias. I got to grow a beard and everything, bitch. I had to grow some
shades.
grow some hair in the front. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Get the fucking hair plugs.
I had to wear these glasses every day to fucking work. These
Yeah.
shades cover my face. Yeah, man.
Stevie Wonder Boogie.
Boogie woogie. How you blind doing, motherfucker? How you TSA doing? Man? You blind doing TSA? It's a wand, bitch. That shit boop boop. I hear the beep. It's cool.
Just start grabbing.
Security. Help me out. All right. Hold on. I hate customs so much. I do.
Yeah, we fucking
I do.
wildin'.
Fuck them, man. They give me hell, bro. Bro, they give me hell, man. I can't. Man, don't trust that. That shit don't be a lie, man. Real rap. You know how it go.
Yeah.
Here, man. Take the.
You good? You done?
Y'all having a moment.
Yeah. Are you done incriminating yourself?
He got upset. Customs though.
I'm cool. This is the most legal I've been.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You gotta be good. You gotta stay right.
That's the. Hey, that's got to be the title. Most legal I've been.
Oh yeah, this is the title for this one.
That's the title for this one. Most legal I've ever been.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
God
That's
damn it.
the most. Yeah. That's it. That's the title for this one. Man,
What's the time on this?
I'm fucking good. I don't give a fuck
good.
about the time, bro. Yo, I fucking love y'all, man.
Yeah,
this was
this
fun.
Oh yeah.
Even perfect,
Okay.
better time. That
Perfect.
shit still going? That's
Yeah,
still going.
that's
All right,
cool.
man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Beats Me Podcast, like, subscribe, all that fun shit, man.
We out.
Shout out.
Okay, here we
Hey,
go again. Go.
Boogie, you want to shout out everybody on the mama?
All right, here we go, man. Shout out to Limitless. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about A-Money, Babyface Tommy, the whole squad with Limitless. You know what I mean? Shout out to the county, Bucks County, you know, Bristol, Bucktown, Terrace, Terror Dome, all that. That shit go crazy. 55th Street, West Philly all day, Nickel Nation. You know how that go. Big Lil, big homie, Lil, you know, Liddy Lil. You know how that go. PR, radio, Froggy, all my whole, all my OGs from back then that showed me how to do this thing. I appreciate y'all. You know how that go. They said everything sounded like a congratulations speech when I talk on this shit.
Yeah, usually.
They do?
Always,
Yeah.
always.
Oh, definitely the
Always.
shout
I
outs.
swear to
I'm
God.
appreciative of my peoples because without them, it would be no me. You know what I mean? I'm a mix of all of them because everybody taught me something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So on that note, shout out to Indie Lock Carnival. Yeah, man. I'm talking about gang, you know. Paz, Ponzarelli, Leon the Prophet. My fucking beats about, Beach Slums. You know how that go. You can look him up easy. Millio, Problem. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to Junie. My man Manners, he cool peoples, gang. Definitely shout out to Trash Mob, the whole squad over there. I'm talking about, Petey Blank, Potent. Ghost
Dayo.
on the fucking track, Dayo gang, Dayo, all day. You know what I'm saying? On the comm, shout out to the whole Imperial, man. And be proud when you say Imperial, man, because I guess I'm repping Imperial now. So if I'm part of Imperial, and I'm the hypest dude about Imperial out here, let's go Imperial, man. Imperial Valley, gang. Winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. What the fuck? Who gonna check us? Our turn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LA and San Diego and all Cali, everybody that show love. Arizona, we'll see y'all. So we're gonna fuck y'all up soon. Much love to Philly and everybody on the East Coast. Love it down south. ATL, shout out to Authentic. Authentic Empire and all that. Authentic, thanks for shooting out to the boy. All the ladies, all the hoes. I ain't gonna. Come on, y'all crazy as hell. I ain't gonna be there. You can't disrespect these bitches online and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to all them. Y'all cool. Just be cool how it be cool. All the queens be cool. You know what I mean? All my youngins, Babyface Tommy, youngin. Stay on your job. We proud of you over here. A-Money, thank you for everything. Back to the whole squad. It's gonna get greater, man. Everybody I just named, we all linking up. So there's all my peoples in all them towns I just named we all gonna link up and put it together. That's how we win, man. That's how we win. Together we win. Begin with the end in mind. The point is to win at the end, right? No strays that way.
Gang.